Hello， 你等一下要看的是 Brosbond， 然后今天呢，我们准备了一个比较不一样的小决定哦，就是等一下你看到的节目呢是不会有 English subtitle 跟 Chinese subtitle 是不会有字幕的。嘿，因为我们是什么？我们是 English， 我们是英文的节目。So， 让我们知道这个决定你们觉得好不好，喜不喜欢？然后希望大家呢都可以跟着我们一起学习英文，一起学习英文听力。Bye. See you in the show.
How are you, my bro, today?
I am great.
You're great. I love your style. You're changing your style.
No, I just tucked it in.
Let's say the truth. Is something happening? It's because
the truth is I haven't done my laundry in a few days.
You haven't.
So I'm now wearing my not too usual outfit.
But you admit that this is not usual for you, right?
Recently, it's getting. Well, I used to just wear like a white t-shirt and then something fluffy outside.
Yeah,
or like
baggy
a shirt.
pants.
Yeah, outside. I still wear that. It's just I'm trying to switch up. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to share the thing of the week. What is the thing of the week?
I want to encourage you and I.
Encourage you and I?
Yeah, to try this one thing. We talk to each other always,
yes.
Right? And sometimes lighthearted, sometimes deep,
yes.
You know, in depth. But we rarely talk to people who are listening to us. So I feel like today for the thing of the week, whatever you want to say, it could just be like, oh, what you have for the morning. But I want to change the person from talking to me directly talking to whoever is listening. It could be something really tiny.
Okay, for example, give me one example.
Like the whole sentence. Okay. For me, hi, for whoever is listening, thank you for coming here. And I'm super excited that we are spending this time together, whether you're driving, you're commuting, or you are lying in your bed like a dead potato. I love you, and thank you for listening to Tyler and Concord. And I had Coca-Cola this lunch, and I loved it.
Is Coca-Cola paying you for do this?
No, it's just I usually...
Is this paying you? Because you didn't tell me. You didn't tell me.
No,
you need to share the money if it's a Brosbond advertisement.
No,
you know
I'm usually an ice Americano person, but I just
and what you
feel
now
like...
just suddenly say like a Coca-Cola.
Coke.
Like a Tyler is drink Coca-Cola. Everybody, if you are listening to this podcast in your car now, you need to buy Coca-Cola.
That's rare for me. So I woke up today and just feel like trying something rare, not regular.
Not healthy.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola is not healthy. So if Coca-Cola is paying you, this is going to be the worst advertisement for Coca-Cola.
There's a huge debate. Okay. Because if it gives you happiness and joy, then... Well, I'm not talking about it.
You are going to be cancer for the whole medical community in Taiwan.
What about Diet Coke?
It's still Coke. If I put
but
diet,
it's diet.
If I put diet, that don't make sense. If I put less sugar, it's no. Don't take that all the worst part.
Says by the person who just vetted for Red Bull.
I'm a double face advertisement, bro.
Yes, you are. Well, that was my term. So just like it could be very chill, very casual, but just talk to them.
Okay.
Whoever is listening to us.
Ladies and gentlemen, well, that sounds like a radio.
No, it sounds like an announcement.
It sounds like
I mean, like talk
Good
to.
morning, everybody. Now it's 3:15, in the afternoon. Now we are going to go to the part of the lunch. You know, actually, Tyler, that you can't drink a coffee, an espresso after the 4 p.m.
Yes, you can.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Okay. I'm really bad in the radio thing. But let me tell you, okay, so now I need to talk to the
just as a friend.
Yeah, as a friend. Why not talk to you? Because you are my friend.
Because it feels different.
It feels
you know
different.
why? Because I was on my way here, and then I was listening to the podcast that I always kind of just, like channel in. But then she always kind of have like an expert to talk to. And this time she was talking to me directly. And I felt so warm. And I felt seen. Like, I've been supporting you in your show. And I've been so loyal. And I follow every single episode. And you talk to me. And that's beautiful. So that's what I'm wanting to switch up. So yeah, talk to your follower, your listeners.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, first you are going to notice who is the feeling guy in this thing. Hi, my name is Concord. Nice to meet you. I think you are listening me for a long time, for a long episode, for a lot of days. But I never have the opportunity to tell you directly to you how I am today. I'm today Actually, if you are watching and you are listening this episode, I'm really surprised. And I really want to tell you thank you because my English sucks. I'm trying to improve. I'm taking English class for try to make better because I know you are listening this because you want to know culture. You want to practice your English. You want to create one environment for you keep that habit of learning English can be every single day. So I want to tell you thank you, and I'm going to do my part, and I'm going to also encourage you to also you do your part. So today you are going to have a 70% of discount if you share this episode with your friends. About what? You are going to know at the end of this episode. Thank you to you. And now it's time to talk about the topic of today with Mr. Tyler.
Yes.
Returning to you, Mr. Tyler.
Yeah, well, that was us talking to you guys, bitches. Love
you.
you.
You call bitches. What up, man?
Because we are friends. Yeah, whoever is listening to, we're
you
friends.
You call bitch to your friends.
I have the pass for calling everybody bitches because I'm one. So yeah, like we said,
I have a lot of things to tell. What do you consider your
like we said, whether you're new or you're regular, we love you and thank you for sticking with us. So yeah, what's our today's topic?
Our today's topic you're going to discover now because I'm a swagger menu. It's me, Concord.
Oh, and it's me, Tyler.
And we are Brosbond. Today we are going to talk about exactly boundaries between person. Maybe somebody,
boundaries.
Yeah, maybe you can say, yeah, I am talking, yeah, I'm the bitch, you're a bitch, but maybe that person create one boundary. Like I say, guy, I don't want you use this word.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, so that we are going to talk about exactly these boundaries.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you the first question: do you ever tag or categorize your friends? For example, I want to say you like you categorize this person like this person is adventure. So if I'm looking for adventure, I'm going with this person. Like you have one file, no? You have one different text. If this person is party, so if I want to go to party, if I want to party the whole night, I'm going to go with this guy or with this girl. That is the thing. Have you ever categorized or put a tags in your friends?
Not intentionally, but I think
of course. Nobody want to do intentionally, right? But it's the vibe.
Yeah.
The feeling.
Yeah.
It's what we call the vibe.
Yeah.
For example, give me some category like a...
Ooh, okay. For example, I know you love going to beach. So if I ever wanted to go for a hike...
You will know...
Probably.
Me. Yeah, you
or
will
like
know
to climb Mount Everest. Probably I would
probably know.
Yeah, because... I've never really pictured you in a tent.
You never picked me in the tent.
Sleeping in the sleeping bag.
Nah, that's not my thing, bro.
So that in a way is to categorize people, but that's more like the thing that they like to do, or like their habits or their lifestyle. But if you're talking about if someone is like, I have the impression that maybe he or she likes to sleep with people, and then I have certain impression towards them. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
If you have one friend. That this friend is a playboy. Will you ready to introduce your girlfriend to this friend?
Yes.
You will?
Yeah.
Will you? For sure? Like this guy can maybe don't have a boundaries and this guy already take the gear of somebody. Because that is a big problem in Latin America.
Probably I'd say yes because I absolutely trust my girlfriend.
You trust your girlfriend?
Yeah. It's not that... Well, if... That
but you can
playboy,
trust your girlfriend, but not another player.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the main goal.
Yeah. Because if you talk about like tidiness for the room, hypothetically as relationship, my girlfriend is like a clean freak. I'm not to that point. Like I admit, sometimes I find women, possibly men, attractive, and I'd be like, hey, they're really good looking. And I'm a fan of a certain actress, and my girlfriend knows about it.
Yes.
And we often joke about if she ever came to me in real life, I don't know. Like I can't make promises. Like I'm being super honest right now, and my girlfriend was like, I get it. She's so beautiful. She's like the jam.
She understands.
If she ever came, I'll let you go. but it's obviously a joke. But my girlfriend is like really a freak, like a clean freak when it comes to relationship. So yeah, and she tells me that if ever you did something wrong, in a split second I could let you go. I'll just immediately cut you off, and I'll be okay with it. I'm like, oh, okay.
Let's vice versa.
Yeah.
Okay. So imagine that your girlfriend know a gear, because I think that's the main insecurity. It's always somebody more top than you.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about beauty. Always have one person more handsome than you, more beautiful than you.
No, my girlfriend is the most prettiest girl ever in the world. I just gotta say that first, okay? And then continue.
Let's go. We'll keep alive. We'll keep more episodes, bro.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'll be the next protagonist of Case Echo.
The next story. The next story. Your girlfriend cut your penis.
Oh my!
Girls always also have insecurity like a man. Men, we understand that insecurity. Let's put in the hypothetical case. Do you think that your girlfriend is going to introduce to you one girl who is more pretty than your girlfriend and know that she has a lot of connections? Connection, what I mean is like she know, you know what I mean.
I'd say yes.
You say yes.
Yeah, because we probably have that interaction before. There was one time we were just outside and we went on a date, and then one of her friends texted her saying, "Hey, I'm nearby." And she was with I think other friends or maybe her boyfriend or whatever, and then we briefly met, and then my girlfriend introduced like to each other, and I was more surprised by the guy because the guy was so handsome, but obviously the girl was also really pretty, like objectively in the mainstream beauty. Looks like probably like actress level, really beautiful, flawless skin. And I was like, whoa, I had the impression of that you have a really pretty like girl friend that has a boyfriend. And we passed that, and then she said, oh yeah, my mom also said that she's the most pretty, the most beautiful girl in all of my friend group. And I was like, cool, you just introduced me to her like that. Like it was nothing.
Like no feel like it's like a rival or something.
And I think that any sane person in their mind, they would have the measurement like, yeah, that person is objectively probably a little bit more attractive than me, but we never really mentioned that as a conversation. So you think she's more pretty, or I'm more pretty, or you love me more, or I don't know. Yeah, we never really had that conversation, but I objectively,
she knows
the same.
Yeah.
And the same time, I was signed to this new agency, right? And then they told me, they tried to send my portfolio to certain other crew productions. Yes. And then they look at the picture and then they're like, well, he looks cute. He looks like people would like him, but he doesn't look like the protagonist. Doesn't look like a man lead.
Oh, shit.
Which, ouch. That hurt.
That
really hurt. But on the second thought, I was like, I felt a little bit hurt, but like, yeah, well, objectively, I'm not,
But this is another class of tag.
Yes.
This is another class of tag. Like, why? It's like
why?
What is that?
Yeah.
It's a social construction.
Right.
Yeah.
True. And then I went home and I was trying to look for a little bit of comfort, So I talked to my girlfriend, and I gotta say, even your reaction was better than hers.
What do you mean?
I told her, they told me I look cute, people might like me, but I don't look like I have the main role, the male lead face. And she goes, I love you, but yeah, you don't.
Dios mío, yeah, bro.
I mean,
I don't know if you have a lover or you have a hater in your heart. So you accept that maybe, probably, you never will be the protagonist of one story?
Yeah, I've accepted that.
That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Is that... Oh, damn, bro, that's hard. Because, I mean, everybody who is actor, he want to be the protagonist. She want to be the protagonist. She don't want to be the friend. She want to be the protagonist of the story. That doesn't affect you emotionally? Like, I'm close to give up this. I think this is not my thing.
I think probably for the in the long run, probably would. But so far, I would just be really grateful if I even get a little bit of acting gig. So I'm totally fine with it. And the fact is, I love the acting itself. So I just love if I get a character to play, then I'm happy. I don't need to be the protagonist.
But they told you why you don't look like a protagonist?
First, I'm too short. Second,
you're too short. What the fuck?
Second, I have it is true, I have a bigger mouth than average Asian people, I think. That's why they love my smile, but it is still too big. Yeah. And there's a lot of other factors. My smiling lines, my wrinkles, and the fact that I am 28 right now. If they make any production using me as male lead, by the time they finish that production and is ready to release, I'm 30 already. And that is kind of slightly past the golden period as a male actor. And it's even more crazy for female actress. So it is harsh, but it's the society. Yeah.
Damn, we was talking about tax with friends, and now we pass about tax in the society. I really don't know how to return to that.
But yeah, I've learned to accept it, and I'm still living life. I still love acting. What about you? Do you categorize people?
I don't know. No, I don't know how to return. I mean, yes, but I feel like emotionally it's a shock that somebody told you what you can do, what you can't do.
Yeah,
and this I understand right. This society. Yeah. I understand this industry, especially the acting industry. It's some industry that talk about a beauty recognition, what is the face, what you want to shoot. But I don't know. In some way, I just slowly get disappointment.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe it's another face of the coin, because one face of the coin is this kind of actors that they have a really connection, they get the gigs, but then I don't know. I don't want to say, because I don't want to sound like a person who is blending the industry, because they are still giving big opportunities to the young generation, to people who really deserve that, and they really find this kind of people who is talent in the acting way, but you don't know what is the background, what he passed. You don't know if it was easy or it was hard.
Right.
So it's hard, bro. So now I don't know how to return to the topic. So
it is hard. I mean, it can be heavy, but it can also be just as light as people have talent. But it never hurt if you have a face card.
Yeah. Damn, bro. In this society, we really put tags.
Yeah.
So, what's your move when a friend invites you to do something that totally outside your comfort zone, or just it's not your thing? Do you post to your friend oh, you know what? Thank you so much. No, I will not go into. I can't do it. Or find any pretext, or you will go to try something new?
It's really hard for me to say no. So I probably would just push through. I'd be like, I know
even
it's not my thing.
Even if you don't like it.
Even if I don't like it, I'll just stay. I'll just hanging there until it finishes.
And your face, you will show I'm enjoying, or oh fuck, you're so liar. In my case, I know, and you sometimes you experiment.
I think you and I were the same. We are afraid to be the vibe killer.
Yes, exactly. It's because the people is diversity. We have in a big war.
Yeah,
and people who are there, it's because they are enjoying, because they are voluntary. They go to that place. So if be a bike killer, it's something. Come on, bro.
Every time when I'm put in a situation, is kind of like what you said. I always imagine I try to disassociate myself. I'm suddenly in a museum. And I start to observe it. Wow, this is what people like. This is what people enjoy. That is
that's
so
how
cool.
It's the vibe.
Wow, that's a new type of humankind. And immediately you feel better.
But also have unconsciously vibe killer. I have one ex-girlfriend.
Just one?
Bro,
one
just for the story.
Just for the story.
Just for the story, I have one. Okay.
Okay.
So the thing is we were fighting, and was one Sunday at night. So she went to the party, and we were fighting, and then she told me you know what? I don't want to talk with you. If you want to talk with me, let's talk face to face. And so I'm going to the party. So I went, and this gear go outside. After that, we talk face to face. We resolve the problem, and we go in. But then when we go in, I feel her friends already know, because she was texting with me. So it's everybody know that by
you guys had a fight.
Yeah, you guys have a fight, and you just resolve the problem here, and now it's it's
kind of awkward.
It's super awkward.
Yeah,
but it's unconsciously I am the bike killer.
Well, I think I shared the story before about the chopsticks that I had with the chopstick fight. She kind of stick them like this, and I pulled it out and put it. It was with a bunch of people.
With a bunch of people.
Yeah. And so I pulled it out, and she was like, why are you doing like this? Could you just respect my culture? I'm like, I am okay, yeah. And then I shut down, and then she was like, see, that's what he always does.
Oh my God.
And then it immediately turned into a very awkward situation. People are like, well, I'm gonna go smoke. And someone said, I gotta pee. And people are leaving.
Living is lonely.
And then some random dude just turns to the computer and say, let me play some songs. Yeah.
You and I, we work together.
Yes.
We develop a one connection together. We are ride and die in this company. But that doesn't mean that everything that we do, we need to be together. Let me ask you that question. What is those things that you will not do with me? Promise to you, I'm not going to take it in the bad way. I understand that we are humans and we don't like the things. And probably I'm going to agree with you. Please don't invite me.
One camping?
One camping.
Yeah.
Yeah, no my thing. My wife is the person who likes the camping.
Maybe I'll invite your wife.
It's going to be so weird. It's so wrong.
You know why? Because I have the dream for camping. You know, like all the stuff, like what's it called? The ice box. I want to buy ice box. I want to buy a tent, and I want to buy, you know, like the light and the certain type of fire thing. Those things are my dream items, and my girlfriend hates it. And you're my friend.
Yeah.
One of really close friends. It just doesn't seem like your stuff as well.
Yeah.
So
let's find out one middle point.
I'm finding someone who likes camping. That's what I'm saying.
We're going to put the formulary here down.
Yeah.
F1 for sure. One weekend.
Yeah.
Barbecue F1. I think you are going to be more into the barbecue than the F1.
100%.
Yeah. So it's like for me, maybe invite you one F1 event. No, for you.
Recently, I changed one impression. I have misconceptions of you. You know the type of place you go and they just wash your face so thoroughly?
Yeah.
They take care of your face for like a good 2 hours. Yeah. I used to think that you might not be into those kind of stuff, but now I think if I invited you, you might come along.
We can go.
Like put some cucumbers.
Yeah.
Something.
I think let me tell you, it's because I feel like in Taiwan, I discovered another word. I put some Botox here. It's because I feel a little pressure now. Here in Taiwan, you look so young, bro. Everybody thinks that I'm your uncle. So that's the problem. Like, I feel like I'm getting older. I'm a little worried about like how old I'm going to be. So I'm starting taking care about like my facial expression, my face, skincare, like really take care about deep my face, my skin, because it's like the idea about men in Peru is too strong to the point like we really don't need to care. We just wash our hands with water and that's all. And if you use another product, pussy. You are a pussy. That is the thing. So always my life, I thought my face is color red. Even when I make my color test, the girl told me, don't use brown. It's like you are naked.
Because you would become camouflage.
Yeah. It's blended. Don't use brown. Use another color.
That's so mean.
That's what I'm using, blue. Yeah.
But did you like brown as a color?
I like the super light
beige?
brown. Beige. I like beige. But brown, not really. No, it's not my taste.
Because it would feel like you're wearing your skin.
Yes. Exactly. That part. I told to my parents, like I'm starting to taking care.
You got Botox?
I get Botox. My father, what? What are you doing? What do you have in your mind?
Well, was he surprised or was he a little bit upset even?
Surprised, dramatic, but I feel a little upset.
Oh.
I feel a little obsessed about like my father, but the upset that I feel is more like we in Peru, we don't use this kind of product and we don't go to the aesthetic clinic because we saw a lot of dramatic examples.
Terrible side effects.
Terrible. So I think my father, the obsessed that I'm feeling is that like
he worries you.
He worries. So he was upset like once you start, maybe he had the idea, once you start, you are not going to stop.
I mean, that's also true. If you see the effect, you're like, I like it. I'm going to get more.
Yeah.
That's why I'm really hesitant to start Botox. Because I am afraid that I would like it so much.
You would like it so much.
Yeah.
Bro, let me ask you, what is another action, another activity that you will not do with me?
Masturbation.
What the fuck?
No, I mean some friends, they do it together.
I feel so happy that you didn't invite me. And you know what?
No, but it's a real thing. Some people do it together.
What's another thing that you will not ready to do with me?
I've said it plenty. What about you?
Shopping.
I think I'm okay.
Bro, shopping only with my mother and with my wife. I can't do shopping with you.
Oh, yes. You are very indecisive when it comes to shopping.
It's because I feel insecure with another person. I choose my clothes for one purpose, to look good. And I want to look good for my mother and for my wife. So when we were shopping together...
You sound like a pretty girl. I dress up for my mother and my wife. Think about if a woman said that.
In that moment, that's different.
The husband is gonna get canceled.
Yeah, that's different.
You dress up for your husband?
Yeah, that's different. That's different. So that buy clothes with you, maybe no. I'm really, you understand.
Yeah. And also, I'm very indecisive. And I am like the one terrible friend. Even if you just have tiny bit desire of buying that, I would say, yeah, buy it. Treat yourself.
Dude.
Bro, you deserve it.
Yeah.
I'm the worst person. I'm the worst partner.
Yes, you are.
I wouldn't be the responsible friend. Be like, but think about the occasion. Think about the possibility you would wear. Is that something that you want or that you need? My sister is more like that. I'm like, no, buy them all. You deserve it, honey.
Yeah.
You've worked hard.
No, I definitely will not go to buy clothes with you. Definitely.
Yeah. But if anybody wants to go shopping with me,
if everybody wants to spend a lot of money, call Uncle Tyler.
Yeah, you got to treat yourself. Love yourself. Max out all the credit cards.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, today was a really amazing episode. We go lay by lay, diving. I think it was a really good episode. We have our really things to talk about between us, and we know even each other more, and we know what we want to do, what we don't want to do, how is our friend, how is our social circle life. Anything would you want to say, my bro?
No. I think we've said enough. Okay, well, everybody, thank you guys for listening until the very end of this episode. Please go ahead if you enjoyed this episode. Share, like, comment, and turn on the notification thing. Love you.
So everybody, let me tell you, we are going to have a really one special account now that is coming. So if you want to get and you want to claim your 70% off, now you need to share this episode. Because everybody, we notice that the people like it, but the people are not sharing this episode. So go and recommend this episode with your whole friends. And let us know if you share just write it in the comments. So if you share this episode, go write in the comments, share, and we are going to give you a lot of love. And now we can send even voice message, right?
I think so.
Yeah, we are going to send you voice message. So go and comment. I share. And I really want to. I'm going to trust you if you that. So. Well, everybody, thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Tyler. That's all for today. That's an amazing episode. And thank you for listening this episode.
Well, once again, thank you all. And I am forever grateful that this has been magical. Conquer and I, we started out from nothing and now we're in season 4. It's crazy. We were just, scrolling and we have probably maybe close to 100 more episodes. And that's unbelievable. And I am beyond happy. Thank you again. Yeah, well, I will see you in the next episode then.
That's everything for today. Because Ape ama swagger menu. It's me, Conquer.
And it's your bitch, Tyler.
And this is Brosbond.